Yes,
Good morning.
John Walsh, 425 Pierce, Cape Canaveral, Florida. Commissioners, it's nice to be on this side of the podium instead of the other, and I appreciate the opportunity to come. I represent Canaveral Port Authority. Our commissioner will speak later today and talk about a resolution they passed in support of All Aboard Florida. But my appeal today is about alternative transportation. The port is involved in the intermodal business. Moving cargo has been a big part of our push, but we can't forget that cruise passengers and a very large growing cruise business is integral to Brevard County. This year the port has had 4.2 million cruise passenger movements. We're number 2 in the world for cruise, and indeed it makes Brevard County a destination. Flight power, air power is very limited, and you would be amazed at how many people we get coming to the port from South Florida. So we are in support of All Aboard Florida. And we know it's not perfect as it's proposed today, but we feel that you can't expand what doesn't exist. So the port sent the chairwoman, Lewis, as well as Stockton Witten, a letter, and we will fund an initial study after All Aboard Florida gets moving in order to look at and study where the ideal place for a station is in Brevard County. The All Aboard Florida folks are open to future expansion, but right now we don't want to get in the way of stopping the EIS and seeing this train exist. I can tell you that I'm getting up about 4:30 tomorrow morning to go to Miami again for the 4th time this month for the business that we do at the port, and I would love to sit on a train and do email and conduct business back and forth. But that train doesn't exist today, so I'll be sitting in the car and pulling over whenever I get a text or an email. So we're very much in support. The port pledges to work with Bob Cam and the TPO to study where a stop makes sense in Brevard County, and we would ask that you seriously consider today moving ahead, approving the resolution that's in place before you so that Brevard County can have intermodal facility and we can connect ourselves to the rest of Florida. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.